Hello to the gamers, welcome back. Socks not included. I got some good information, which was, I'll talk about thimble reeds. I need thimble reeds. I need thimble reeds to make suits. I need suits that people can go into space. I need people to go into space because space is ace and it's my very favourite place. And I was going to grow some thimble reeds. Naturally. Well, not naturally. That's the wrong word. Artificially. I was going to domesticate the thimble reeds. Apparently, in the words of a great man, fuck that, it's dumb as hell, I should make a room full of natural tiles with some doors, put some pips in there, put the thimble reed seeds in there, have the pips plant them. Of course, that's genius, that's the way you do it. I forgot pips work like that. I need whatever the thimble reed's base stats, is that the word? Existence? 22 to 37 degrees. That's really the concern, because we can handle the atmosphere, because all of our atmosphere is any of this, really. Because thinking about it, that's a lot of polluted water. That's an unbelievable amount of polluted water. So I'm gonna don't pause that. I'm gonna get some of these seeds, of which there are some here, so I can get the fella to sweep them back. Do I have a 22 to 33 degree area? Kind of, is the short answer. 22 to 33. I think it is in here, but yeah, okay. Here's what we'll do. Demolish that. Deconstruct all of that. And then we're going to plant some thimble. Obstructed by back wall? Oh. Let's go with his stupid ass back wall then. Also, speed up time. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get all of this out. I'm going to put a door here because we want to keep this supply teleporter room. I'm pretty sure. Because this is how we're going to get all the resources. In fact, this is how we're going to get the thimble reeds back. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to strip all of this out. And I'm going to use these natural tiles. And I'm going to dig out an area to have more natural tiles. I'm going to wall it in so that the pips just live in here. And then we're going to plant some thimble reeds naturally. Okay, and I'm just going to let them do their thing. Which means I was going to do some sort of farm here. Don't even... Oh no, I'm doing it here. What am I growing here? Oh, thingy. Yeah. I'm completely blanking. The other... What? The food. The food that isn't the food we start with. Bristle blossom. Thank you, that's the word. I'm going to plant some bristle blossom here. And then all will be well. And the, whatchamacallit is there also. Get this. Too much water! Oh, shit. There we go. Once you start going, then it all spreads out. Yeah, perfect. Never too much water. Okay, too much water. But this'll sort itself out. That's the beauty of it. Also, what the hell is the bleach stone? Get that out of here. Perfect. Love that. All right. So we're going to grow food there, and then we'll probably move the phloxes down there as well. Get rid of this, because this just isn't doing what I need it to do anymore. And that's, pardon me, that's fine. These can probably go somewhere down here as well. Maybe I'll just turn this into real floor. And then put them up here, unpowered in some way. Well, maybe I won't do it there, because this heavy watt wire is probably got to connect to all of them. Also, did I hook them all up properly? I didn't do that. Oops, well, you don't need the second one, that's for sure. Yeah. And I'll turn it off here, I think, is where we want to do that. I want to wait for them to finish this. I think we're going to snip it here. So this... Oh, the transformer isn't even built yet. Ignore me. Oh, right, and it won't friggin' work because I need to deconstruct this heavy watt wire and build a heavy watt joint plate, a conductive heavy watt joint plate, because we're future thinking. Like so. I never thought about that. Of course, the transformer stores... Someone made a message means someone's stuck. Yep. Okay. Isn't that always the way? It is good that they do that first. So you can be like, oh, no, someone's having a terrible time. You know what? Should probably 9 both of these. How goes the space exploration? Ooh, like 242 data banks. I always have loads of plastic. This ship is looking real nice. I did see in the comment I should probably put the bedroom on the bottom floor. Makes total sense. I'll do that in the revamp of the ship. For shizzle. Now, mop this and this. That. Oh, where did all the sour gas come from? It's 100. Is it you? Oh my god, it's you, isn't it? Right? Or is it? This is all 100 and... Well, no, it's always been warm. I'm not that warm, though. Something. But that requires an insane amount of temperature, right? To turn petroleum. It's over 400 degrees of temperature. Where did that happen? I actually don't know. Is there a way for me to figure that out? Like, where did the petroleum touch superheated material? There's a state change. Here we go. No, maybe it was just a one-time thing. Maybe it was this, and this thing was super duper hot, and it cooled down by burning a bunch of its temperature into the surrounding atmosphere. But it's all sour gas down here now. Don't get me wrong, it looks beautiful. There's a lovely pink, but at the same time, I don't really want that creeping up. Is that light? Is sour gas lighter than air? I hope not. Dig that. Excavate that. I don't know if I need tiles under there, but let's excavate that and then maybe we can get rid of it. Yeah. Interesting, there's some abyssalite here. Maybe there was just some weird heat trapped in there. Anyway, I'm sure that will be fine. Still, oh my god. Still more stuff to mop. Just mop it, idiot, mop it. I see. Where the hell is... I see bleach stone in here. Oh no, I don't see bleach stone. That's just polluted water off-gassing. Okay. I was gonna be like, I see you in there, forehead. Do you think you can hide from me? Okay, we need a door. Here. And some walls in general. I might do that so they can deconstruct those bits. And then there's rules to how the pips plant. It's every so many tiles. Don't remember though. Actually, no, this doesn't even matter. Let's just let's just get some pips in here and I can figure it out. Where are my pips at? One there. One up there. Is that the only one? 3 in here. 4 in here. Oh my goodness. Right, I'm going to relocate these fellas. Or at least I'm going to tell them to relocate these fellas. And then they actually will relocate them as soon as I open the door. And allow them to leave. I'll grab all of them. They don't need to be in that room. Room's uncomfortable for them, I'm sure. Okay, and then we're going to put an automatic dispenser in here. And then I'm going to say only thimbleweed seeds go in here. And then the pip should plant them. Just as long as they can't ever get out of this room, which I don't think they can. Are you? You are a stable. Perfect. Are you plumbed in? No. Why would you ever be plumbed in? What am I? I'm growing Whistle Blossom, which needs regular water. Regular arse water. Right. So we take... Where's our out? This is the output pipe. I have 2 output pipes running all the way up here. Oh, you feed into that specifically. Okay. Well. Well, that's going to be a pain. I can actually reach all of that. Oh, I hate doing this, but it is what it is. Good enough. I missed that one. Yeah. Fossil excavated. Okay. Does it go? Or is it still there? It's still there. Okay, that's fine. It does feel like the sour gas is maybe creeping up a little bit. It does feel like it's maybe lighter than air. Or lighter than the gases we care about. I'm not sure I can do anything about that. Anyway, oh, I've been told that I should turn this like way down because I'm running out of. Oh my! Oh, dude. Okay. I'm sorry. You making them out? You fucking idiot! Making them out of gold? No, iron. There we go. Some of that. Plumbing. So output's going to go like that. Perfect. Actually, you probably need to go down to like 10. We are just not using this. Nowhere near as much as we should be, anyway. Okay. So you're going to hold Thimbleweed seeds at a priority 9. I'm going to unlock this door. We're going to go and get these fellas. Okay. And then up here, we've got you, who I believe is actually ready to go. So I'm going to do, I'm going to send you. That makes sense. Oh my god, there was... why were there 13 data banks here? I have no idea why. Anyway, we got a pip in here. Good. Yeah, they're going back in there. I know. Right. I need you to sweep. Everything that's in here. Oh, there's a pipsqueak egg. Oh no, that's just a pipsqueak sleeping. It just looks like an egg. Okay, so this way they will sweep everything that isn't the thimbleweeds now. Is there really no... So you should take sweep only. Polluted water. Yeah. Oh my god, we're actually forging a suit? Are you repairing or building? Okay, they got the other guy. So a couple of scoldings is fine to get these fellas where we need them to go, okay? At least as far as I'm concerned. So I actually have thimbleweed seeds. There's 6 thimbleweed seeds in here. Fantastic. Definitely sweep that. I don't want the pips planting more of those seeds. In fact, I'm going to uproot these plants because we don't want them. And we probably are going to need them to sweep any seeds that spawn out of that. In fact, yeah, there's 2 more here. Okay, the pips seem to be chilling in here. Lovely, and hopefully they will get rid of that and get rid of that. So hopefully the pips will naturally plant some seeds in here. And if they don't, then we can always make this area kind of wider. They planted a thimbleweed seed. We already have a thimbleweed seed in here. Perfect. Now lock this door. No one goes back in here because everybody keeps going in here and they're having a terrible time. You better be stinky. If they lock the room with you in there, I will freak out. No, okay, we're fine. But he tried. He really tried. He tried to do the thing. This fella. Oh, you're starving over here. Is there really no food? at all. How did you... You powered those batteries. Okay, well, you either starve to death or you don't. I'll be honest with you, I'm not that concerned. The hell are you? Oh, you're a slug. Sponge slug. The hell does a sponge slug do? They soak up liquids and they deposit liquids into exposed pipes. Oh, that's cool. No, they could do that. Oh, these thimbleweeds are growing. Okay, maybe we just send people over here occasionally. Now, this fella, I think we can launch him. I feel comfortable launching this rocket. Yeah. You're going to go here, grab more data banks, then probably go toward this. Well, if you have the energy to do it, you'll probably go that way. So I just need to send a message. Okay. You still starving over here, brother? Did you... Wait, can you eat? Mallow? Things? Did you eat? Oh, did I tell you to dig them rather than harvest them? Oh, I'm stupid. Auto harvest the bog bucket, I guess. Ah, you're probably going to die over here, Ren. I'm sorry. You know what? Send the fella back over. Gotta get some food if he needs. And we can always send him back if we need some stuff over there. Okay, let's go ahead and get some construction priorities going. All right, I need these things plugged in. These things need water. We have plenty of water. Okay, the pipe is officially backed up. I need you to priority 9 these. Okay? These ones need to go first. What's getting damaged in the overheat? Oh. Being made out of iron ore. You know what? That will do it. I guess it is gold amalgam. Okay. Means you to be gold amalgam. Then specifically, priority 9, all of this, please. And do I need to... I think we'll be alright. See, this is going to back up ever so slightly, but I think we'll be okay. In the time it takes them to build this liquid reservoir. Okay, insulated pipes are done. Means I can just hook it up like that. Yeah. Well, they have this. They so have this. All right. Steel. We have 11 tons of steel. Hey, but we've been working it. We have been working it. How's the ladder going? It's getting there. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, and there's a vent here. Right, that's the other thing I meant to mention. I've been told there's a vent here. Who knows what it could be? Let's get the easiest way to do that. Probably. Bit of this. Deconstruct that. We can walk through here. And then like that. Not perfect, but you get the idea. Of course, I hadn't considered that in mining that we're actually going to mine this entire layer. Whoops. You know what? Banny doesn't care. She's happy to be doing what she's doing. And she's a legend, so keep that in mind. Space, okay. So you're here acquiring databanks, I assume? Yes. Seems like you are gathering databanks. Excellent. So I'll just leave you to do your thing. And we use those databanks to maybe do a bit more exploration. Okay. So, you know what? No, I want to have a look down here. Perfect. Okay, and then just build the rest of these when you get a moment, okay? I do feel like we're running into some sour gas issues here. Like it is making its way into the main base. And I don't know what to do about that. It feels like it's not going any further. Like I think it's lighter than carbon, but maybe heavier than oxygen. Because it's not going up. It's not becoming a problem yet. Hopefully it never will. Where did he go? This way. Beautiful. Oh. Almost done. Love that for him. We are going to need even more steel, I think. Which means we're going to need more iron to iron. Which we have actually loads. So I'm probably going to do 30 more of these. Body temperature. It's only 20 degrees up here? Oh, I actually need it warmer? That's really funny. Okay. Need to make this a little warmer. I suppose I could make a temp shift plate out of something warm? Oh, no, it's a utility? Out of... Oh. Mafic rock. You don't know. I could just pump something in here. Or maybe it will just naturally get warmer. Oh my god, they've planted so many. This is perfect. Enable auto harvest. Okay. So we'll be able to auto harvest these. There are some temperature issues. And you... Ah, yeah. I'm going to dig a hole up here as well, so that the hydrogen can make its way up, hopefully. Oh, what? I didn't tell them to uproot that. Why did they uproot that? Oh, did I add it to the list of things to be mined? Oh, I'm so stupid. You dumb idiot. Okay. I'm going to mine all of this so the hydrogen hopefully makes its way into the upper area, which it looks like it will. And we can replace that with oxygen, which means all of our plants can grow. And then I think the temperature might just naturally stabilize on its own, he's hoping. But at least we've got a couple of naturally growing thimbleweeds. Sweep those seeds out immediately. Right, just sweep everything. Okay, cool. We've got another thimbleweed planted up here. That's amazing. Pips might actually be the greatest creatures ever. I have never used them in this way. Thank you for telling me to do so. This is the greatest. Right, so these thimbleweeds aren't going to grow because they've been planted where there's hydrogen. Okay? Which is not what we want. But the fact that they even did this at all is awesome. Oh, so I could always put a vent up and just pop this hydrogen somewhere else, I suppose. Anyway, point being, wicked. So we have those. Honestly, sweep all of this crap is so much. Do I not have... You know what? You should probably also take salt water and brine. Lura seed. Lura seed. Lura plant. Oh. Find all has a mobilized brain and ensure even distribution of this. The only part of the critter that the plants cannot follow is the exoskeleton. Okay. Use amber. They eat flying creatures. Okay. Interesting. Good to know. Good to know. Did they ever... Did I not tell them to do that? Oh, you have to click order rebuild. Yup. Are you rebuilding right now, or are you... Okay, you deconstructed it and you put a ludicrous amount of petroleum on the ground. That's fair. I guess I'll just add... little bottle emptier here, or bottle drainer, and I'll say that this can be petroleum. Yeah. Okay. And now, in theory, we can continue on with mining this area out. Which is very nice. In fact, what we're going to do is we're going to come in here and we're going to dig all of this. Okay. Go all the way that way. That's not what I asked. Dig all the way that way. Okay. And then we're going to dig like this. And we're going to crack a hole up here and have the oil come down and cover the spore child. Just to make sure. Then we're going to get rid of this spore child. And then all will be well. And then it's just these ones which are trapped in here. And this one over here that I can see. And then we're spore child free, I think. How cool is that? It looks like it maybe stretches up here as well. I wouldn't be surprised if there were more spore childs tucked away in here somewhere. Hundred and something degrees in there. That's fine. Yeah, because this is 400-degree petroleum. So something, in order to make this sour gas, unless something else can create sour gas that I'm not aware of, some petroleum somewhere had to get extremely hot. Don't know where that would be. Hopefully, we never find out. I think, I'm almost certain it was this. Almost certain it was the petrified fossil. Okay, you're doing great work and I love it. I love when we get a little bit of the exploration going. Start to see a bit further. And further. Ooh, love that. Cool. And then dig that at the highest possible priority. Thank you. Flooded. Love that. We're going to do that. Don't worry about that. We're going to uproot this thing at the highest possible priority. Hey, you made it out. Nice. It's dead. Perfect. Then I think we can do the same thing with this one. We'll just come above it, drop some crude oil down on it, kill it, be on our merry way. Okay. This is all well built. Oh right, Ren's not used to wearing suits. I'm glad Marie seems to be pretty well moraled, even in space. Right, Ren. You love tidying. Learn some more tidying. Thank you. Okay. I know we didn't do any suit things, but he's not really supposed to be here doing the suit things, you know what I mean? Now, Bristle Blossom. You need 5 to 30 degrees. It's currently 31 to 20 something degrees in here. That is fine. We're going to plant. Right. Right. Deconstruct those, then we're going to plant the Weezewort, and then we're going to start planting some Bristle Blossoms. Then we're going to grow Bristle Blossoms until we have a bunch, and then we're going to put the Phloxes in here. Let the Phloxes do their thing. I might need a second rancher. Second dedicated rancher. Probably. Okay, good. Stuff. Right, so that is where we're going to call it for now. Thank you everybody so much for watching. I really hope you've enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button. Helps out a great deal. I really appreciate it. I love your faces for it. If you're new, consider subscribing to the channel for more content. Make sure you check the links in the description with the notification button. And I'll see you back here for some more auction not included, and probably some more space exploration, which actually... spaceship? That's 3 hexes, so I can go here and then maybe the thing can't explore on its own. I hadn't thought about that. Anyway, we have all the things. Oh, to tell you what, we'll just tell them to head back, and we'll see you all, of course, in the next one. Let's go to the home. I wasn't that far away anyway. See ya!